Okay, so the scenario is we just missed the green. It's an elevated green. We're just off the edge here. I see players have a tough time with this shot because of the elevation, and then also because they have to stop it. So that combination of having to get it up and getting it to stop quick can sometimes lead to some patterns that make it hard for you to execute this shot. So we'll talk through a couple ideas to make the shot easier, talk about the numbers a little bit and what we want the club head to do in this shot along with the setup. So when we get in here, we're going to have the face a bit open at address. So again, if that's square, I'm looking to have it around that amount open. So all the way opens here. That's square. I'm going to go just under halfway. I'm going to have my stance a little bit wider in this shot. So I'm a little bit wider in my stance position. I'm not going to use a ton of wrist motion in the backswing. I'm not going to set it up quick. I'm going to still have a bit of width. Not like extending, sort of look right around here, but I want to keep this lead wrist extended a little bit in my backswing to make sure the loft stays on the face on this shot, okay? So the loft's going to stay on the face. As I let the club come through, I talk about I want my handle to be moving sort of up towards this pocket as I let the club head release. That should let the club sort of slide under the golf ball and make sure the hit is nice and soft again. A little extended left wrist. As I'm hitting it, I'm letting the club slide under the ball. I have a bit of pressure on that lead foot, and then I'm making sure the loft stays on the face on this shot. I don't have to hit it super high, but I need it to be high enough and soft enough to stop. So just keep the left wrist extended, and then let the club slide under the ball. So it went up in the air, face was based on the target was slightly closed. You can see it finished just a little bit left. The contact was good. I felt like the club head maintained its loft through the hit. And then as I finished, I sort of let everything stand up post impact. Try it again. So club speed there was 40 miles an hour, which is pretty quick. It's really interesting to see when we're hitting soft shots what the speed is as the club sort of moves through the hitting zone. So that's 42 miles an hour. Just to give you a reference, if I'm hitting like a 40-yard shot, that's enough speed to hit it 40 yards. If I delivered that type of strike where I had a bit more compression. But for a soft shot, I have that much speed, and that carried 14 yards, so a lot different. From a pass standpoint, I had the club traveling just slightly left. That was 5 left. Attack angle was 1 down, and the face was pretty neutral to the target. Happy with both of those shots. Maintained the loft on the face, got some nice height on it, and a nice soft landing.